Okay guys, I have decided to create this video because I have been trying to buy different type of traffics and experiment a little bit around, with different sources, not just free traffic as SEO, or pay-per-click via Google, but I have been trying around to find other sources of traffic, and I have found this one and I want to explain it to you. Okay, I I discover, and I will put it on quote, this part that is called Reddit advertising. I have been part of Reddit since its inception, but I have never really tried their advertising until a few months ago. I'm going to explain to you how it works and what is it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to explain you what is Reddit. Okay, what is the idea behind it, how it works, and all this stuff. Reddit is what is called a social news website. When it started, the idea behind it was that instead of a search engine to bring you news or stuff, people will post what is important to them, and they will vote it and downvote it. So obviously, the things that are on the top will be the most popular, and the things that will be down, it will be the less popular. So people will choose. Where is it? Reddit have different sections that are called like subreddits. Reddit works like a community. So, for instance, at the beginning it was just Reddit.com, and that was it. After that, people start sending more stuff and start getting more traffic. Just to let you know, Reddit is pretty big. Reddit is a little bit like Dig. I prefer Reddit. That's a personal choice. So at the beginning was just Reddit.com. Nevertheless, people start sending, like pictures, talking about politics, talking about videos. So they created these sections. So if you want to go to specific sections, you go like this, like Reddit /r/ pics. Those are the pictures. Reddit.com /r/ slash StarCraft. There's people who talk about StarCraft and so on and so forth. Okay, as I said, they work on the base of upvoting or downvoting whatever you post there. They have something here. Let me move it that is called karma. You as a Reddit user, you can read whatever you wanted, but once you want to interact, you have to put your name and email. Once you do that, you can actually upvote or downvote whatever, and the total links of these upvotes or downvotes is called karma. You send a picture, a story, or whatever, and the total upvotes you have is your total karma. So now, how the advertising works? Okay. Oh, here I missed the a little bit the question mark. Okay, this is the typical look of Reddit. Today that I was doing this video, they were having this problem, so this usually doesn't work. So as you can see here at the top, they have the different sections: all, random, pics, Reddit.com, funny, politics, etc. This is the classical stuff. It doesn't appear here, because they are having problems today, so I couldn't really sign in. But there's a lot. Another here tab that is called advertising. So people, send the stuff here. They appear each one of the stories here in the left. As you can see, have the upvotes 655. And here is very important, the comments. Here's who sent this story and so forth. So as you can see here at the top, they put like the most recent story so people can see it. But at the same time, when you pay for it, here says sponsor link. Okay, so you can put here, in front of all these people, whatever you are sending them. So this is called Muslim Clavash. Oh, sorry, Clavash. Wasn't able to get in. It has 27 comments, and here's the site is Amazon, the one that is sending this stuff. So this is basically how Reddit looks like. How is the advertising? Okay. Now I'm going to explain you a little bit more. I really, as I was telling you, I usually don't sell physical products at the beginning. Sorry, digital products at the beginning. I try to collect leads for different sites for different clients. I didn't get a lot of them. It wasn't really successful. I mean, compared with other sources of traffic, of course. But I get a lot of comments. We have a lot of feedback. This is raw feedback. I mean, if you have something that sucks, people tell you, this sucks, I didn't like it, or this is a scam. Or if you have like a very good stuff, they tell you things like, oh my God, that was a pretty nice video. Thank you very much. I've been having this problem, this and that. So the interaction with the community is a lot. So this works a little bit like the Warrior Forum. You get a lot of social proof. I mean, if the community starts saying like, oh my God, this is cool, I really like it, I really enjoy it, yeah, this video helped me a lot, you have a lot more social proof. And when you build that, then you can start actually selling some more stuff. You see your sales increasing. Something that was very, very, very caught my attention was that you have a lot of views on your ad, but not many of them are unique views. What that means is that many people get many times into the same subreddit. It's refreshing constantly. They are looking for the information, so they have a lot of engaged audience. It's very niche oriented. I mean, you have the main page of Reddit, but these subreddits helps you a lot to market to people who's really passionate about it. As I was telling you, if people really spend a lot of time there, if you don't have a lot of unique views, it's because people keep clicking on your ads. They keep looking for the information. Now, this was something very weird for me. Because I didn't know at the beginning what I was paying. PPC is paying per click, or CPM is paying per thousand impressions. I wasn't really sure. I was watching the numbers. It wasn't really clear to me. I had to spend a little bit of money to understand it, and here's what I discovered. You don't pay there nor PPC nor CPM. The way they sell their advertising is a little bit more weird. What they do is the total spending per day divided in the total number of advertisers. So I put here a little example. Let's suppose that on day one, they have 2 advertisers. Each one of these advertisers are going to spend $50 on advertising. Okay, so the total advertising budget, they see it like this, $100. So each one of the advertisers are going to have 50% of impressions of that day, because it goes per day. So let's suppose the next day, day 2, there are 3 advertisers. 2 advertisers keep $50, and the third advertiser is going to spend $100. So with these numbers, they see a total advertising budget of $200. The 2 first advertising that are just paying $50, they get 25% of the impressions. And the third guy that is paying $100 having 50% of impressions. So as you can see here, it's like a little bit they get the total amount of advertisers and they divide it, so you're really paying per impression, but at the same time you're bidding against the others. So it's a little bit weird the way they measure the advertising. So I just wanted to tell you that because it was weird to me. So you need to know, what exactly you're getting from Reddit. Okay, so what's the conclusion with this type of stuff? I wasn't very lucky, I wouldn't recommend it for people like me who's in like what I would say like hard markets, like dead weight loss and stuff like that. A little bit much more niche oriented, definitely what I call like party products, the kind of products or services that people talking to a party. The type of products where people engage into a discussion or services. Okay, you got a lot of social proof, a lot of feedback. I think it could be very good for a little bit of market research, because you can interact in real time with them. It's very good for books. Most of the people on Reddit is very opinionated. The profile they have is like in around their 30s. All of them, or most of them, have college degrees. They have a higher education. Okay, so books, for instance, videos are very good. And well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. And if you have any questions, just write me. Thank you very much.